I want to introduce somebody. This year was her first year here at Buena Vista High School. Miss Anna Purcell. Anna, could you come out here and help me out with a couple of these, this next presentation here? Just a couple of things. This is, it was Anna's first year at Buena Vista High School, but she's a veteran as a counselor. She came over from Chino High School. I met her back in 1999. And so, I just told her when she first got to, it was a totally different situation. I think but let me tell you what, she did a great job this year. She brought the element of the colleges to our program, but I know it was a different kind of a speed than it was from Chino. But I tell you what, we got them through. We got all our kids that were on track to graduate. We got a few more kids that are going to be not walking, but they'll be finishing on June the 12th. And then we got another group of kids that are going to be graduating in summer school. And then, like he always mentions to me, don't forget, we sent 14 kids back to the 4 high schools at the semester, and they are all graduating the next couple of nights. So that's a great accomplishment. So we kind of count them as part of our graduation class. All right. I want to introduce our valedictorian and salutatorian. First of all, I want to introduce our valedictorian, Ian Hill. Ian Hill, please come on up. We're going to present his medallion that he'll be wearing tomorrow night, and he'll also be doing his speech tomorrow. So I just want to give you a little heads up. Ian, congratulations for being number 1 in the class. The next person is our salutatorian, and that's Gabriela Reese Rangel. Gabriela, come on up.
That's him. I think I'm more excited than he is anyway. So it's like, yeah. I know, huh? Yeah. I'm waiting for tomorrow. Bring my Kleenex.
I think he's like the first boy in the
That's our salutatorian for 2013.
Oh,
all right, now she'll do this. A few years
fantastic.
ago, we started doing the salutatorian speech, not at the graduation, but at our luncheon here. So she'll be doing her speech right now.
Good afternoon, guests, parents, and fellow students. I am pleased to stand here today giving my speech as the historian of the class of 2013. When I found out that I was pregnant at 15, I didn't believe that I could graduate. But when I came to Buena Vista and realized that I had all these opportunities, I was excited. I had to take advantage of all of them. Buena Vista offered me a daycare program for my son, so I could focus and finish my classes while having him in safe and secure place. I also benefited from the unique staff and teachers at Buena Vista. They seem to understand the needs that a pregnant student and a young mother still in high school have to deal with. I have fond memories of the teachers celebrating student achievements with them and helping us. To overcome the obstacles and teaching new ways to meet goals. For that, I am thankful to each and one of them. The teachers of Buena Vista helped us work at our own pace and also gave us the tools that we needed to learn. They pushed us to meet the goal of us graduating. I am so proud to stand here and say that I did it. We have made it and we have overcame the challenges we had in high school. We now are ready to begin a new chapter in our lives. We are the proof that there's no excuse why you can't finish school. I would urge each as you graduate to set new goals for yourself. Reach further than you ever thought possible. If you believe, then you will achieve. We are the future. We are the class of 2013. Thank you. Have a great day.
Okay, now we're going to get into our scholarships, and let me tell you what, we're so appreciative for the people that have thought of us and gave us these scholarships, and I know the kids they had an opportunity to be interviewed by these people and also had their applications read, so congratulations to those students. First, I want to introduce the Kiwanis presenter, Karen Mulligan. Karen, would you come on up?
Thank you and good afternoon. Yes, my name is Karen Mulligan, and I represent the Kiwanis Club of Chino. And today we have 2 scholarship awards to give out. Each scholarship recipient will receive a certificate, a portfolio from the Chino Police Department through the City of Chino and through Kiwanis. And also, each will receive a check for $1,400 to help them further their careers. Real quickly, the purpose of the Kiwanis Club of Chino is to give back to the community, but our emphasis is, for Kiwanis International and for our local club here, is children. We do sponsor many events that go on within the city. However, one of our biggest enjoyments and things that we target are the children and the young people here in the city of Chino. So without further ado, I would like to say we actually interview the applicants and give them a chance to tell us their stories. And it was a very, very difficult decision. Should be proud of these students and the ones that were not recipients, because they have all achieved great things, and we were so proud of each and every one of them. But without further ado, the first recipient, should have just had her stay up here, is Gabriela Ruiz.
Oh, nice.
Our second recipient is Brad Landry II.
Okay, the next person, Ms. Orozco, School Board President, and also from Adams Photography, Sue Baca and Sarah Dreisky. Will you please come up to give out the Superintendent's Award, President's Award, and Spirit of Chino Valley Scholarship.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. I just want to congratulate all the students here this afternoon, not only the scholarship winners, but each and every one of you, but also a special congratulations to the scholarship winners. And I'm going to let Sarah take it from here.
Okay, I have to apologize because I totally butchered your name. As the school portrait provider for all of the elementary and junior high schools in the Chino Valley Unified School District, School Portraits by Adams Photography held the 4th annual golf tournament at Buena Country Club in Chino Hills. This tournament is held every November, with it being on November 18th this coming fall for all of the golfers. And over $22,000 was raised this past year for the scholarships that we're handing out today.
Nice.
The recipients we're honoring today, there's 3 of them, have demonstrated hard work, determination, and outstanding community service. For the Superintendent's Award, we honor Gabriela Ringhouse. Each recipient will be receiving a check for $1,500 from the school district this fall. For the spirit of the Chino Valley Unified School District, we honor Elizabeth Alvarez. And for the President's Award, we honor Letitia Bennett.
Keep shaking because you're sorry.
again, congratulations to everyone graduating as well as my recipients today.
Thank you very much. Okay, old friend, Mr. Lara, come on up. He's going to be giving out the remaining scholarships. Ralph's hat last year, if you recall, maybe Ralph retired last year. He got a Dodger jacket. How are the Dodgers doing? Don't ask.
Thank you again for inviting me and my wife to this fun time, special occasion, special event. This is a good time of year, so thank you for the invitation. I've initiated something on behalf of the retirees from Buena Vista, and hopefully as more of them join the 6 Saturdays and Sunday bunch, as we call them, that they can participate, they can join me in continuing to make more awards on behalf of the retired staff. So I'm going to this year honor 2 students, and again they shared their stories and they did a very good job in writing. So congratulations to the staff that they did a very good job in describing and explaining their stories. So we have 2 awards. One award was going to go to Carlos Gonzalez. And the second award is going to go to Lisbeth Martinez. We also have an award from the School's First Credit Union, so I'd like to make that presentation next. And the recipient is Evelyn Valdez. Evelyn. And finally, my former principal, I saw him on Saturday at the horseshoe tournament, and he's enjoying his time, he says, substituting at the high schools, since he never had an opportunity to be a high school teacher. He's subbing now. So on behalf of George Z. Gonzalez, we are making a presentation. George is making a presentation this year to Ian Hill. Congratulations.
Oh, wow, Ian. Wow. Oh, yes. Thank you, Mr. Gonzalez.
Okay, how's retirement?
Wow.
No problem, yeah. I got 6 years.
Wow.
Long way.
Nice. Thank you.
All right. I think now we have, this year, this will be the second year in a row, we've had the Cal Poly Pomona Talent Search Program. They're going to be giving out some awards right now. Cassandra Gonzalez, Angela Chavez, and Pedro Carrillo. You guys please come on up.
Honor award. Wow. Ian Hill, where is it?
On behalf of the Cal Poly Pomona Educational Talent Search, we want to congratulate
such a
the class
freak.
of 2013 at Buena Vista. I'd like to present some certificates.
Hi everyone, this is again our second year here. Some of these students who are graduating were some of the first who walked into our office. They participated in tutoring, workshops, field trips, SAT prep, summer programs. They were there extra hours, so they were very, very involved. So I'm going to call you out if you can come up here and grab your certificate. We have Pedro Arredondo. Diana Avila. William Barone. Letitia Bennett. Eduardo Corona. Carlos Gonzalez. Ian Hill.
Yay!
Where's he going to go to college?
Cesar Mar.
We don't know yet. He's undecided. Which one?
Mount Sac, great school. I went there for 2 years. Nice
Good.
and hard.
And it's close.
Johnny Muniz.
Gets you ready to go on to
Oh, good, good.
Albert Sarmiento. Okay. And we have one last certificate. This is for our outstanding senior. This is a student. She was the first one to walk in through my door. She, at the beginning, did not want to participate too much, but she turned around. She was at every event we could possibly have. She was one of the few that participated in the summer at Cal Poly Pomona. She did a 5-week program with a 3-day residential stay. She is an amazing person, and we are proud of her. Randy Perez.
The Educational Counseling Program will get a backpack with some school supplies for Randy so she can begin her next step in her career. Thank you.
Good job.
Okay, before we just wind up, I want to just recognize some people. This kind of a function doesn't just happen overnight, but I wanted to thank Ms. Hammond for the setup. Every year she does that, volunteers to do that. She gets her group. So. And also recognize the restaurant, Geezer's Restaurant, that's in Santa Fe Springs, who also does the luncheon for us. But I also want to thank some people, the City of Chino Human Services counselors. They came once a week during the year, and we even we changed their office, but they were still there, and they were a big help in terms of Anna and myself in terms of talking to kids. They had a clientele that they met with once a week. I wanted to recognize them also today, and also the self-help counselors that also came to our school. This past year, we've had our school resource officer, Herb McKee, began the year with us, and then he got injured. It wasn't work-related. I think it was he slid into second base or something. I'm not sure exactly what happened. But he's out for a while, so then it's like he knows his story. You know, Doyle McMullen has taken over, and so Wally Pitt. You know what I'm talking about, right? So, anyway, he's the one who replaced, Lou Garrett replaced him. And then that was the end of it. So I don't know her, but I think Herb's getting a little bit ready for to get back in September. But let me tell you what, also, Officer Schenkel, you know, the safety of school is #1 every day at our school. And we're very, very proud. And I know in other schools, it is the same way as well. As you're a principal, when I was a principal at Chino High, Mr. Joseph knows that. It's every day is the #1 important. So, you know, I appreciate their help, as well as the staff, and in terms of the teachers and the staff. They always let us know if things were percolating, and that was one of the things that we were, that's the #1 in terms of making it a safe place for people to want to come. All right, just for our seniors, there's a greeting card somewhere in the back. Mrs. Beard, I don't know where you're at. It's going to be for one of our staff members is retiring this year. Mrs. Pitzler, so those of you, the seniors that maybe haven't had an opportunity, you graduated early, or the last couple of weeks haven't had an opportunity to sign it, it'll be in the back there if you want to just make a couple of comments to Mrs. Pitzler. I think she would appreciate that. Also, seniors, we'll be practicing back at Center Quad at about 2:30, about an hour from now. Hopefully we'll just go through one run-through, and then we'll dismiss you. This year, graduation is at 6 p.m. this time, 6 p.m. as opposed to 7 p.m.
Oh.
But, so hopefully we'll do that. It'll be at 6 p.m., but we'll have to get it a little earlier, but that's okay. We'll manage to do that. And I just want to recognize one person. He came in, he kind of slipped in. Philip Kim. He started a music program that we've had, so I just saw you here. Thank you for that. It just, we're getting it going. And so he volunteered his time. And also Pastor Dustin with our Christian Club has been there for 6 years running every Wednesday. And we have a large amount of students that come in, so there's a need there. So thank you again for another successful year. Okay, that's all we have. Thank you for coming. There's just some food here left. We'll run the tape again for those of you that want to stay or those of you that need to go. Thank you so much. And we'll see you tomorrow night.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.